Today we're ranking the strongest monarchs in solo leveling based on their abilities, feats, and overall power in the manhwa. Let's begin. Number 6, the Monarch of Iron Body. Starting off the list is the Monarch of Iron Body, a being focused on pure durability and defense. His entire existence revolves around endurance, making him extremely difficult to kill in direct combat. However, compared to other monarchs, his offensive power and overall impact were limited. While tough, he lacked the overwhelming presence needed to compete with the higher ranks. Number 5, the Monarch of White Flames, Baron. Next is Baron, the Monarch of White Flames. Baron possessed powerful lightning-based attacks and destructive magical abilities. He was strong enough to challenge Jinwoo early in his growth, acting as one of the system's major bosses. However, this version of Baron was incomplete, a recreated version, not his true full strength. Because of that, while powerful, he ranks lower compared to other monarchs, who showed their full capabilities. Number 4, the Beast Monarch. The Beast Monarch was raw aggression and brutality. He relied on overwhelming physical strength, speed, and ferocity to dominate opponents. During the Monarch conflict, he proved capable of pressuring even high-level opponents and fighting alongside other monarchs. However, his lack of strategy and reliance on brute force placed him below more complete and dangerous monarchs. Number 3, the Frost Monarch. The Frost Monarch was one of the most dangerous and calculating monarchs. He possessed powerful ice-based abilities, capable of freezing opponents instantly and controlling the battlefield. More importantly, he demonstrated intelligence and strategy, coordinating attacks and targeting key threats. He played a major role in battles against humanity and was directly involved in fights against Jinwoo. However, despite his power and planning, he was ultimately defeated. Number 2, Antares, the Dragon Monarch. The King of Dragons, Antares, the strongest monarch in terms of raw destructive power. Antares possessed overwhelming strength, speed, and durability far beyond the other monarchs. His presence alone represented total annihilation. During his battle with Sung Jinwoo, he pushed Jinwoo to his absolute limits, creating one of the most intense fights in the entire series. No other monarch matched his level of pure combat power, but even Antares was not the strongest overall. Number 1, Ashborn, the Shadow Monarch. At number 1 is Ashborn, the Shadow Monarch. Originally one of the rulers, Ashborn became something entirely different, a being that existed between both sides. His power wasn't just about destruction, it was about control over death itself. Ashborn could create and command an endless army of shadows, turning fallen enemies into soldiers. But his true strength came from his understanding of the war and his decision to pass his power on, because through Sung Jinwoo, Ashborn's power reached its full potential, making him the most important and ultimately the strongest monarch in the story. Who do you think was the strongest monarch? Antares, Ashborn, or someone else? Comment your ranking below, and if this video does well. Next up, who could defeat Sung Jinwoo? 7 levels.